Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. We have book mail. It's been a while since I did an unboxing video, so I thought it might be fun because I have a few things here and I figured we would open them together. And this may end up being like a two-part video, like maybe, I think I have some more packages coming later in the week, but I have the patience of a 5-year-old, so I thought we would open some today and then some later in the week. I already have 4 packages, so if the camera angle changes or if my outfit changes, just know it's because I have the patience of a 5-year-old and I didn't want to wait to open these because I'm so excited. Let me get some scissors, hang on. Okay, so far, it's so heavy. So far I have all of these and we're gonna see what they are. This one here is from Mad Axe Media. This I believe I ordered and I don't remember what it is because that's the fun of pre-ordering books. By the time they get here, you don't remember what you ordered. So that's fun. Let's see. I see pink. Ooh. Okay, so there's pink tissue paper. Being careful not to show my address. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's fun. Okay. This is Lost and Found Footage by Joey Powell. Look how fun this cover is. It says, Gray, a failing horror movie vlogger, is gearing up to attend the premiere of a new found footage horror movie at his local independent theater. After obtaining a mysterious camcorder at a pawn shop, he decides to make his vlog found footage style and smuggles the camera in. But 10 minutes into the screening, the cursed camera sucks Gray into the world of the film. He is now a character in The Witch of Hope Hollow. Wow. In his new reality, Gray is taken in by a documentary crew investigating a terrifying urban legend. After facing off against very real dangers in the form of monsters, liminal spaces, and hostile locals, Gray realizes he must use his knowledge of the found footage subgenre to complete the film, or risk being trapped in Hope Hollow forever. Does that not sound amazing? Ashley, enjoy the trip, The Witch Lives, and it's signed. And then I got a bookmark and this fun sticker. Amazing. And he's playing with stuff, isn't he fun? I just love him, he's so cute. And then I got, this is from Amazon. I don't remember if I ordered this or, I really don't know if I ordered this or not. Let's see what it is. Ugh. This has a convenient tear tabs, but my hands suck, so I'm just gonna open it with scissors. Okay. He's having the best time. Ooh, okay, so this one, do you remember I read Metanoia and loved it in June? So the author preferred this cover, so he sent me the new cover because the cover I had he did not like and he had a major problem with it. So he wanted me to only show this cover, so he sent me the new cover. And I so appreciate that. This is a really good book. If you missed my review, I will post my June reading wrap up down below. But yeah, this is really great. This one was sent to me by Penguin Random House. I don't remember what this could possibly be. He's total chaos all the time. Okay, let's see. Okay, they did reach out to me and ask me if they could send me this. I remember now. And this is We Are Always Tender with Our Dead by LaRocca. And I love LaRocca, and I'm excited about this one. The lives of those residing in the isolated town of Burnt Sparrow, New Hampshire, are forever altered after 3 faceless entities arrive on Christmas morning to perform a brutal act of violence, a senseless tragedy that can never be undone. While the townspeople grieve their losses and grapple with the aftermath of the attack, a young teenage boy named Rupert Cromwell is forced to confront the painless realities of his family situation. Once relationships become intertwined and more carnage ensues as a result of the massacre, the town residents quickly learn that true retribution is futile. Cruelty is earned, and certain thresholds must never be crossed no matter what. So, That sounds really good. And I really love the cover. It's nice and creepy and weird. And I've really enjoyed Eric LaRocca's writing style in the past. Okay, finally, Summerween Beach Reads and Screams. This is a whole box that was sent to me. This was sent to me by Hatchet Book Group. I got an email and they asked me if they could send me a Summerween box, and I was like, yes, please. It sounds really fun. And I don't remember if it was Hatchet Book Group that reached out to me or if it was somebody else. If it was somebody else, I will put the name here. But I'm really curious to see what all is in here. It's very heavy, so. Ugh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. There's so much stuff. Holy cow. Okay, so there's so much stuff. I'm gonna have to put this down for a second. Okay. Okay, we have, oh, this was, okay, Little Brown and Company. That's who it is. Okay, Little Brown and Company. That's so fun. Okay, so this is Drip Drop Zero Sugar Plus Fast Hydration. This is electrolyte and vitamin supplement variety pack. Okay, so they are Drink Drip Drop on Instagram and TikTok. I haven't heard of these, but I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to check that out. We've got, these are so fun. Dylan's Candy Bar. These are like gummy sharks. Okay, gummy killer sharks. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And they are Dylan's Candy Bar on Instagram and TikTok. We have Mooncat Nail Lacquer. Mooncat Nail Lacquer. Incredibly long lasting. Am I everything you fear? Abandon the ordinary. Okay, that's really fun. Okay, Mooncat isn't nail polish, it's wearable art. Find the galaxy's best special effect lacquer. So they are Mooncat on Instagram and Mooncat Official on TikTok. And this color is freaking amazing. I don't know if you could tell, but it is like holographic purpley. And it is freaking amazing. It is so pretty. It's so glittery. I'm gonna have to try this out. That is so fun. Okay, then we have, this is another by Mooncat. This one's called Werewolf's Bane. And it is also really pretty. This one is like a, oh my gosh, it's like the prettiest blue color, and it is also like holographic. I don't know how well you can see that with the glare, but it is really pretty. Okay, this is by Future Society, and it is Haunted Rose perfume. Imagine the fragrance of an extinct flower. Ooh, that's really fun. What? I gotta smell it. I gotta see. Ooh, it actually smells really good. I really like that. And they are Future Society on Instagram and Future Society Official on TikTok, if you want to look them up. But I really like that. It smells really good. It does have a very floral scent to it, so I do get the reference, and it smells really great. I really like that a lot. This was not in there very great, so like it did fall out. But anyways, I really like that a lot. And then we have a bunch of books. Freight, a novel by Ryan Lowell. This one's coming out in August of 2026. I'm not gonna go through exactly what all of these are about because there are so many. I'll tell you the little blurb on the very top. It says, as a lone semi-truck makes its snowy way to the US-Canadian border, a series of vivid characters are inexorably drawn into a desperate, comedic, and murderous scheme to steal its precious cargo. So that's all I'll tell you. You can look it up if you want to see the entire synopsis. In the Woods They Wait by Carrie Lee South. Look at this cover. That's pretty amazing. A park ranger in Devil's Den becomes obsessed with the case of a missing child, a case that mirrors the disappearance of her own brother years ago, as she begins to suspect something vicious and unnatural is hunting deep in the Ozarks. Then we have Unspeakable Things by Elizabeth Hand. I like the simplicity of this cover, and this just the hand with the cigarette like there. I don't know. That's a chance meeting on a windswept English moor sparks an obsessive and soon deadly love affair between two lonely young women in the seductive historical thriller and clever inversion of the Gothic classics. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this cover. The Sleeping Sisters by Jennifer Givhan. I'm pretty sure I'm messing that up. But look at this cover. That cover is stunning. The most I can get out of this is a threatened mother and relentless detective collide in this mesmerizing novel. A mother's love is the oldest curse. Okay, so I'm not really sure 100% what this one is about. I'll let you look that one up, but I'm obsessed with that cover. Then we have, Until Death by Mary Berman. Look at this cover. Okay, wedding planning will eat you alive. From what I can make out about this one, it's literally this lady who is planning her own wedding, and apparently everything's kind of a nightmare. And she's got a lot of baggage. So there's a lot of family drama and a lot of just complex family dynamics and all of that. It's really, I'm really not sure exactly everything that goes into this. Some of the little quotes on the back: recognizes the Gothic horror inherent to planning a wedding, so glistens with humor and horror and electrifying and affecting debut. So this sounds like a lot of fun. It's like a Gothic horror situation, but wedding planning and all these complex family dynamics and complex family relationships. It sounds really interesting and fun. The House Guest by Jennifer Pashley. It's also a really fun cover. What is this about? An aspiring chef finds she has bitten off more than she can chew when her gig as a private cook to a best-selling author turns deadly in this propulsive, whip-smart suspense novel. Ooh. Turn Off the Light by Jacquie Walters. I really like that cover. The devil enters through doors left open. That's all it really, that's the top part. That's all the top part says. So I don't really know exactly what this is about. So this is like a haunted house. This is a haunted house situation. It says a delightful twist on both the haunted house and the beach read genres. So I'm not reading the whole thing. That's just one of the quotes from the back. I'll let you look it up. I got another package. I actually just got home from work. Lighting's weird. I had to come upstairs because it's loud downstairs, but I got my Twisted Retreat box. This is the latest one, so I figured I don't usually unbox these. But since we're doing an unboxing video, I figured I would throw this in. Let's see what we got. Okay. I have the card, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. What is this? What is this? Hang on, I gotta see what this is. I already don't know what's happening. I believe this is the toiletry carrier. Okay, I believe this is the toiletry carrier. I will show you the other side. This is what the other side looks like. It says, clean on the outside, not inside. It's pretty big. Okay. We have, oh, I love freeze-dried candy. Alien Brain freeze-dried candy. Space bursts. And I especially love anything with an alien themed. My Jeep Marvin, yes, his name is Marvin, it's a boy, is alien themed. Fun fact. A travel tumbler. Twisted Retreat Pub and Grill, established 2022. Where the Dead Tell Tales. So it's a Twisted Retreat themed tumbler. Don't you ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next one to die. They wrap you up in big white sheets and cover you from head to feet. I don't know, is it just me, or can you never have enough tumblers? And it's really nice because you can close it, you can seal the top. My kids will probably steal that. We'll see how long I can keep up with that. We have an Amityville horror tote. Okay, this is like really tall. This feels like really, I don't know, like really thin. Like the material feels really thin. Like almost papery. It's a really deep, it's like a really deep tote. Okay, so this one is more thin but deep. So that's really nice for like taller books. Oh, did I even show you what that looks like? Okay. Then we have, what the hell is this? I don't know what this is yet. Stand by. Oh, this is a sun care kit. It says leave before dark. It's this really bright orange color. And you know who will probably steal this is my son. My kids steal a lot of my stuff. I say they steal it. I'll end up probably giving it to him. So we have sunscreen, lotion. We have primary choice. I think this is Band-Aids. Antiseptic towelette. So this is sun care. This is more, almost more like a first aid kit in a way, like a mini first aid kit, but they're calling it a sun care kit. Lip balm. I guess it could be a sun care kit. It's not really a full first aid kit. First aid and burn cream. And then, what the hell is that? I can see how that's a sun kit. And then it cinches up. So that bright orange package. Okay, we are at the books now. Ooh, okay, so we'll show you the first one. This one is a classic horror stories. So this is a short story collection. This doesn't have a dust jacket. It's just the cover. The edges are like green and white. And the green end pages. It's pretty cool. So there are 2 books in this one. Ooh, I forgot that they said this was gonna have a sleeve. I forgot about that. Okay. The Curse of Hester Gardens. Okay, hang on. I have to get it out. It's like plastic wrapped. Plastic wrapped. It is The Curse of Hester Gardens by Tamika Thompson. I'm kind of liking this sort of simple cover. And it does have a sleeve, so let's take it out of the sleeve. So it has this protective sleeve. Okay, look at this cover though. This has the foiling. It's really, really pretty. Look at what happened to this dude. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And then look at the edges. Ooh. Oh, look how cool this is. Okay, there's writing on the edge. That is freaking cool. I have not seen them do this in any of the other books. It says, the devil will come for you if you don't hunt him down first. It says the same thing on this edge. Let's take the dust jacket off. See what the naked book looks like. Okay, this is stunning. Gold. That's absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this. That's really pretty. Okay, so that is this completely, like the contrast between the front end page and the back end page is so wildly different, because the front is so white and like the first, it's so light, and then the back is so dark. Okay, so I wonder what happens between the first, I wonder what happens between the beginning and the end. That makes me wonder. And then it is, of course, signed by the author. So, okay, that is stunning. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by that. I personally prefer the ones that have the dust jackets and the, you know, the really pretty end pages and all of that. I like the drama of them. I like that there's all this like pizzazz, you know? Ooh. Twisted or Treat always has really gorgeous books. I'm always very impressed with the books. I don't necessarily have to have the sleeve for it to go in. And actually the sleeve is being kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna put it back in there right now. The items, I really am not that impressed. I mean, I could do without the toiletry bag, the tote. I mean, the thing I'm most excited about are the candies. And most of the stuff my kids end up stealing. The books are really gorgeous. I'm really excited about the books, mostly. So, but yeah, fun package. Yeah. I have the last couple of packages for the week. I already know this because of what day it is. And we're gonna open them. The first one is this little guy here. I think I know what it is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what this is because I ordered it. It could be a couple of things though, because I've been ordering a lot of things lately. Try not to show you my address here. If I do, I'll just try to figure out the blur feature that I've never used. Okay. Well, they wrapped the crap out of it. Okay. Ready? Okay, it is what I thought it was. Alrighty, this is really cute. This is not a book, but it is bookish. Look how cute. It's a princess donut. And it's so freaking cute. I got it in hot pink, and I got this from an Etsy store called Chickly Built, and I will link it in the description box down below. But they have all different colors, but I just thought this one was really cute, and it would add that hot pink to the bookshelf. Yeah, I just thought this was freaking cute, and I'm obsessed with Princess Donut. Next, we have the latest Evernight box. Try again not to flash my address. Let me open this one. I'm very careful to avoid spoilers on these. I love to be surprised when I open the box, so I really have no idea what this is ever when I open this. Let's just open it up. They're really good about protecting the book. So we have all these little squiggles. We don't get a spoiler card anymore, so the spoiler card comes in email form. I've not looked at it. And actually, I think the spoiler card comes in email, but I think it comes after you get the book, like after it gets delivered. Let's open. It's like plastic wrapped and everything. Ugh, hang on. Let's open this baby up. Ooh, okay, I already see skulls on the end pages. The sea hides its dead. Ooh, I wonder if this is a summary read. That would be amazing for my summer reads because summer is not over, and especially not in Texas. So this is really nice cover. The back. Oh, the author is Megan Bontrager. I think that's how you say that. I'm probably messing it up. The edges have what looks like tentacles, and also there's some tiny skulls. Don't know how well you can see that, but it is really cool. This has, again, tentacles, and there's a little ship. It's like water, and it looks like a little ship. And then this again has the tentacles and what looks like tiny skulls. Those edges are really detailed, which I really love. Ooh, okay. Known sea cults. Water is purifying. We have all the little, ooh, I like that. Okay, what I love about this cover is that we have names of all the people. We have what they look like. I like that we have visuals of what everybody looks like. That is very nice. I appreciate that. The back, we have a map. We have just, I love this because we have kind of visuals of everybody. That is very nice. And then you open it up and we have end page art. This is a very nice cover and very nice end page art. Okay, so I wonder if they get lost somehow because she has like a flare. Okay. The sea hides its dead. Has anybody heard of this one? Has anybody read this one? I'm very curious. Looks very nice. It's signed by the author, like always. All of these books are signed by the author. And it is signed in pen. That's very nice. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Your sins won't save you. Grad student Caro has no idea what she wants to do with her life, but when an opportunity arises to act as a research assistant on an anthropological expedition for her professor and lover, Edward Beck, she doesn't hesitate. Beck assembles a team of academics and professionals to study the ancient sea-based cult of the Leviathan, and the expedition descends into the sea caves where the cult is said to have dwelt. But when the cave entrance collapses, trapping them inside, the expedition will find they are not alone in the darkness. Surrounded by strange artifacts and scattered bones, an ancient trial has been set in motion. One by one, the members of the expedition will be tested and forced to atone for their greatest sin or die. Okay, that sounds amazing. Okay, that sounds really, really, really good. I can't wait to read that. Sounds amazing. Okay, that is all the book mail I'm going to be opening for this video. I would like to do more of these though, because I do get a lot of book mail. I buy a lot of books. I get a lot of books because I get a lot of book boxes and things like that. So I'd like to do more of these. I enjoy seeing them, so I want to put more out there. If you've made it this far in the video, I am doing another giveaway. This one is open to everybody. It doesn't matter where you live. As long as you're 18 years of age or older, then you can enter the giveaway. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. That's the only other rule. And just put in the comments, give me a book emoji. That's it. Give me the book emoji. I'll know that you want to enter the giveaway. And then make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's it. That's all you got to do. Otherwise, make sure that you're 18 years of age or older. How you'll know that you won the giveaway is that I will comment on your comment letting you know that you won. I will also put a reel up announcing the winner. If there's not a lot of people, I may do I may put names in the bucket, or I may just do like a spinner wheel. I sometimes do those if there's like a lot of people, because it's too much for me to write out everybody's names. Plus, like, sometimes I like the spinner wheel. They're fun to do. They're fun visually to do. It just depends. I don't know. But either way, it will be random. It'll be a random drawing. And also, I'll also announce it on the community page. I'll do it that way as well. So you'll see it in those 3 places. You'll see the reel, you'll see it on the community page, and I will also comment on your comment saying that you won. That way you know for sure that you won. And from there, I'll tell you how to reach out to me, and give me your address and all that stuff. And I'll tell you how to reach out to me. So, hope that makes sense. You have until Sunday, August 9th at 12 p.m. Central Time to enter the giveaway. So, I hope that all makes sense. I'll put all the rules in the description of the video as well. I'm not announcing this anywhere. Not using this to gain subscribers. I'm putting this out there to thank you for those of you who have been here. Anybody can enter though. So I'm not making this, I'm not putting this in the title. I'm not putting this anywhere else. I'm just putting this randomly in a video. So I just want to thank you all for being here, and thank you for, sticking around. I really appreciate it. So, otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week. Bye for now.